If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trusting me with your energy. If you're new here, hi. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trusting me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. This is the all signs reading for this week ahead. See what's going on with you. We're going to go Aries to Pisces to see what's going on with each individual zodiac sign. I encourage you to listen to the reading in its entirety because you are more than just your sun placement, but you're going to do as you so please. Hopefully someone watching this video will put the timestamp in the comments. I greatly appreciate it if you do. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Excuse me, Aries to Pisces, and see what's going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Aries to Pisces. Any messages that they're needing any today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. So this week, you all, this reading, if you're watching the playback, I am recording this on September the 30th, 2024. So this reading is for that time period, but the prediction that comes out may come out another day for you, may come out next week, that may have already happened. Everybody's on their own timeline, right? So what's happening in the ethers this week? We're going into October. So also, we got a lot of information to tell you. Make sure if you're watching the September 30th, do as you so please, but blows, take a pinch of cinnamon in the palm of your hand. It doesn't matter if it's the left or the right. It does not matter. Blow it into your home. As you're blowing it into your home, you want to welcome in peace, prosperity, abundance, whatever it is that you want to welcome into your home for the month of October, do so. And remember, we are in Libra season, so that energy is very much welcomed if you are in a high vibration. I always got to throw that in there because a lot of people to do spiritual practices, exercises, divination, things of that sort. You got to be in a high vibration when you do that. Hence, tarot readings and any of that. You want to be in a high vibration because, especially in this season, in Libra season, because you don't want it to ricochet off on you in a negative way. You want it to, return positive. You don't want to throw the boomerang and you get hit back with it. That's some bullshit. You want to throw the boomerang out into the universe. The universe, they catch it, sprinkle it with some positivity, and it's turned into a frisbee. So that way you ain't got to keep going back and forth. But anyhow, sorry, that was a tangent. I apologize. So going on when we talk about astrology coming up in October, we have a new moon this week. October the 2nd, and the new moon will be in Libra, and it's also a solar eclipse, which is going to be more powerful than all of the lunar eclipses and solar eclipses that we had this year, because we have that second moon, which is really an asteroid, floating around in the ethers, and it's going to be floating around until November the 25th. What that asteroid is doing right now, with the Saturn retrograde, with all the lunar eclipses, new moon, full moons, from now until November 25th, it is making that energy so poignant to it's like, you ever had those little drops, those sour drops candies, for around my age, they're like sour drop candies, and you put a couple of drops on your tongue and your whole mouth just goes, it's like numb. That's what that extra moon is doing, that asteroid is doing right now. So when we talk about new moon, if you want to call in a new energy, whatever new energy you want to call in, this is a time to really do it. Whatever things you want to release and you want to call in a new habit, this is a time to do it. Remember, Libra energy is Venusian energy, so this is the time to do it. But keep in mind, I always got something extra to say. We do still have 4 other planets that are currently in retrograde. Saturn is retrograde in Pisces. Neptune is retrograde in Pisces. We also have, hold on, I gotta look it up because it's Saturn retrograde, Pisces, Neptune is retrograde in Pisces. Then we also have Uranus and Pluto. Uranus is retrograde in Taurus. Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. So the earth signs are having the time of their life. And they're really getting a chance to reevaluate, renew, and refresh if they're in the right energy. If they're not, they feel in the energy that's retrograde and shit's being exposed, things slowing down, things are stopping from them. They don't know what to do. Could be having a nervous breakdown. I hope that is not you. But if you feel the energy of a nervous breakdown, or you feel like your life, you just can't get right, this is why. Okay? But the great thing about having that energy of pause or having that energy of everything falling apart, you get to put it back together if you have the will to. I like to make sure I put the ifs and the buts in there and howevers, because everybody is on a different timeline. Everybody frequency is different. Everybody vibrates at a different level. No one vibrates at the same level at the same time. If that was the case, you know, you wouldn't have to pay for clones to be made. They would automatically exist. Right? Right. So let's go ahead and get into the reading and see what's going on with you for this week ahead. We're going to start off with Aries. And that wasn't too long of a rant. It was only like 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm doing better, guys. What's going on with Aries? What can they expect to come in? Sorry, my nails. I need to get my nails cut down. They done got long. Cheese and rice. All right. Aries, you got triggers. Name, card, place. Unconditional. Family. Interview. Aries, you need to make sure that you're paying attention to the road. Right. And also, not only paying attention to the road, make sure your insurance is legit. I don't know who riding dirty, but renew your insurance. Stop playing. Okay? You could be like 25. Somebody's 25. I heard 25. All right. Especially if you have somewhere important to go. You got to pick up your kids, your family, or something like that. I don't know if you're doing a carpool or you're a babysitter. Somebody needs to renew their insurance. But also this week, we have interview, bounty hunter, receipts, happiness. Someone may be seeking you out for your services or seeking you out for a new job position as well, Aries, coming up this week. Especially if you have been putting your resume out there. Somebody is seeking what the qualifications that you have. Let's see, what else is this with Aries going on this week? What is this triggers? 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. You about, listen, don't, I don't know if you have a spending habit, or it's like you're like, ooh, that's pretty, ooh, that's nice, ooh, you know, I'm gonna add this to my car. It could be car accessories, could be car mats or something like that. Be mindful that you don't overspend. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to buying unnecessary things this week, Aries, because it's telling you not to. Receipts, the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. You're gonna find out the truth. Some of you could be very intuitive. What I mean by that is like some of you could just be like realizing how intuitive you are. You about to go either around people, or you might say something like, man, I know that person going through X, Y, and Z just by something you see, maybe online. Like somebody posts something and you can just tell. But with this here, this is not telling you to go and say, hey, I want to, you know, I'm Apostle Aries and I want to tell you this, this, and that. I can exercise from you because I see you're going through it. They're not telling you to do that. What they're telling you to do is to recognize it, and they're also telling you to protect yourself from it because you've seen it coming. There's something that you see coming, or you see in somebody else. This could be online. This could be through a text they send you. It's a trait that you see in someone that you may have called out, and you're going to speak the truth. Speak the truth to yourself, but you don't need to speak the truth to that person. This could be somebody trying to swindle you, but just like you already peep game. So be mindful of that too, Aries. Or that could be you. Shoot. Let's move on to Taurus. What is going on with Taurus for this week ahead? What's going on with Taurus for this week ahead? You guys got karmic in the reverse, so you blocking somebody or somebody blocking you. It's in the reverse, so that's good. Wish, because they were not your wish fulfillment. That's in the reverse as well. Journal. Okay, let's talk. Taurus, can we have a conversation? Yep, I knew it. Denial. Let's have a conversation. You have karmic in reverse, wish in reverse, journal in reverse, magnetic in the reverse, denial, anxiety. Why is it? Okay. Let me make sure I say this. Either you don't understand that somebody don't want you, or they don't understand that you don't want them. Somebody does not understand that they are no longer wanted in this situation. Right? But the thing about it is that this person is not really stressing. You may have blocked this person because they were sending texts. Like somebody could have been like a bugaboo or something like that. You may block them. But the thing about it is they're not really stressed about it. But they're trying to act like you're gonna be like you're stressed about it because you blocked them. Somebody trying to flip the script. This is very, very weird. Taurus. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. It's very, very weird. What else for Taurus besides this? What about their career and finances? I don't like to, touch on love, relationships, and all that. If you got somebody here who ain't nothing trying to get your attention. You got the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Temperance. You may want to be patient with your spending and make sure you want to save. There's something you could apply to or some money you wanted to come in this week or coming up, and it's looking like it's going to take a while, so they want you to be patient and they want you to stretch your money in regard. And if this is you waiting for a phone call back from like a job or something like that or a business partner, it's not coming in right now, but they want you to be patient and they want you to make sure that the money that you do have, you're being responsible with it, with the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Temperance here. Okay. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's see. What is going on with the Geminis? It's a week ahead for the Geminis. What is going on with the Gemini? Gemini, you actually may feel a random burst of energy around Wednesday. But make sure you use it to your advantage. And don't overdo that burst of energy. I don't know when it's going to return. Gemini, you have anxiety. Love affair in the reverse. Pop up in the reverse. Child, somebody already know. Commitment in the reverse. Come together in the reverse. Focus in the reverse. And Archangel Michael in the reverse. Oh, I know you not ignoring your downloads. Gemini, if you want to be hard-headed this week, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I'm just giving you the message. But some of y'all going to be hard-headed as hell this week. And you're going to do what you want to do. You're going to go back to somebody. You're going to do the nasty with them here. You're going to lose focus on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. And you're going to ignore all the signs from your ancestors. This is what the spread says. This is what it says. Somebody said, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to be a rebel without a cause. Yes, me, Gemini. Come to the front, Gemini. What is going to happen? What's going to happen to the Gemini that's going to ignore everything that y'all try to tell them to do? What's going to happen to Gemini? Gemini, you being without a cause. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Temperance, the Sun, and the Tower. See, here's the thing, Gemini. So some of y'all really think that y'all can trick the universe. Y'all think y'all can trick your spirit guys. Some of y'all be like, I'm just going to do it one time. I promise I'm not going to go back. Y'all supposed to forgive me. Everybody makes mistakes. This is a mistake this is a different type of mistake. This is a mistake that you're willingly making. It's not like a oopsie daisy. No. You got in the shower. You got out. You put your lotion on. You moisturized. You did all of that. You ironed your clothes. This is premeditated. Whatever you decide to do. And yeah, you're going to be happy for a moment. It's going to give you pleasure. You're going to feel that high. Oh, that's what that high was I was feeling. I was like, what is this? It's like a random high I felt for you guys like on around Wednesday or something like that. That's what it is. You get this random high and then you come crashing back down. So do as you so please with that. All right. And it's basically you're letting your immature thoughts creep in, even though you know the truth. There, you're gonna let them immature thoughts creep in, and you're gonna act on it too. Hey, you're a human being, no judgment here. Do as you so please. But a lot of you gonna act on your immature thought. Doesn't have to be sexual, but it could be like an immature thought, like you're not supposed to eat cheese, and look at you eating the whole cheese pizza, and you got double cheese. You knew you wasn't supposed to do that. You said, well, I'm going to live my life like it's golden right now and deal with the consequences later. Well, yes, you are. Okay? I got to give y'all the truth. Everything ain't going to be hunky-dory, but that's what it says. And you see the deck is right side up. All right, let's move on to Cancer. What is going on with Cancer? Checking with the Cancers. How y'all doing? How you doing, my lovelies? My precious. Y'all watching a scary movie? Cancer, some of you guys are huge Halloween fans. Somebody's like, there's a Cancer who's a huge Halloween fan, or you just like to decorate, you like to do the dress up thing. You might like being like cosplay or something like that. You're one of those goth kids or something like growing up. So Cancer, see, now it's back upright. You guys got pop up. Racing in the reverse. Ooh, you gonna listen, you gonna be driving, this is how you know, Cancer, you're gonna be like, oh man, when is my luck gonna change? When is my luck gonna change? When is something gonna happen for me? And this, they about to show you with this pop-up and racing in the reverse. You're gonna see a car possibly speed past you, or you're gonna be driving by a lot of car accidents, like right before you got to the destination, or you could have been like, dang, if I was 5 minutes late, or if I was 5 minutes before, you would have been a part of that. And a lot of you are going to be like, man, thank God, bro. Thank God. And then you're going to start realizing how lucky you are. Some of you are going to get a reality check that it could have been you. But it's not you. Alrighty. And then you guys have insatiable in the reverse. Make sure you're drinking your water, Cancer. Some of you are going to get like leg cramps. Something about a cramp here because you're not drinking enough water. On the table in the reverse. Bounty hunter. So you're not going to lose your job, but I don't see you being offered a new job either, or any new contracts, but I don't see you losing it because you're coming up in divine feminine energy. So when you come up in divine feminine energy, that means you're vibrating at a high vibration. And so this is like good energy, but I don't see anything new coming in for you as of yet if you're looking for a new job or something like that. Because then you have bounty hunter in reverse. That was almost me how I said it. But I don't see it, but I do see you having a good week because you're in good energy. But I don't see anything new coming in. Okay. Right. Move on to Leo. What does the week ahead look like for Leo? Almost said happy birthday, Leo. Is Libra season. I don't know if you're a Leo, Libra Leo, Sun, Libra, Moon, or something like that. You got a heavy Libra placement, whoever I'm talking to. Or I'm just confused, but I feel like it's Libra. Anyways, move forward. Why does this pop-up keep coming up? It goes up upright, then it goes reverse. It goes upright, then it goes reverse. All right. You got come together, pop up, and reverse love affair. Somebody gonna pop into your house that you block. Receipts in reverse. They be trying to call and text you. And denial. Like, it's like some of you Leos are going to be like, it's like you're trying to understand a crazy person. And you can't understand a crazy person. It's like, didn't the last time I talked to you, I cussed you out? Some of y'all could have cussed somebody out the last time you talked to them, and they keep returning. And you just don't understand why. You don't understand why. And if this is not an actual person, this could be coworkers. This could be somebody you have clearly gave the stank face to. Like, it was very clear. They walked in the break room, you left the break room. And they still keep trying to eat lunch with you. So get ready for that this week, Libra. That's what's happening for you. You're going to be looking at people like, the world is weird, bro. Some of you might find a good hiding place as well. Also, some of you are changing your physical appearance. You're going to like it too. Some of you are going to be getting more active this week, taking more walks this week, but it's going to change your physical appearance, and you're going to like the result of it as well. But as for other people, you're not dealing with other people, especially people that you were rude to before, but they're coming back around. Looks like somebody didn't have enough punishment. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. What's going on with Virgo for their weekly check-in? What do they need to know right now? What's going on? What's the situation? Situation. In our lives will arrive, but you gotta be celebration. We got journal. Divorce, reconciliation in reverse. Irreconcilable differences in the reverse. Triggers in the reverse. crickets. Okay, keeping to yourself this week. This is Hermit energy. That journal being clarified by crickets. This is Hermit energy, which is your energy. So you're going to be staying to yourself. Coming together. Commitment. So, Virgo, some of you will be keeping your next move and your best move a secret, and that will behoove you to do it. This is something that you're going to be very dedicated to, and they want you to keep it to yourself. Because if you open it up to let other people in, let their opinions in, you're going to quit. And that's a trigger for you. And then also, you're not ready, your ego's not ready for the criticism for whatever it is that you're creating. So make sure that you keep it to yourself. There's something you're going to be working on. So a lot of you, Virgo, the message I'm getting for you this week is staying laser focused and staying to yourself and staying quiet about it, because you're not ready to release it or to even get an opinion on it just yet. It's not ready for that. But they want you to make sure and double check in with yourself that you don't lose sight and you stay committed to whatever this is. This is not a person. This is a project that you're working on. Here. Let's see. What's going on with Libra? Happy birthday, Libra. Hope you're all is well. If you are a Libra, I didn't reach out to you. Happy birthday. This is your happy birthday. My apologies. Either I don't have your phone number or I forgot. But happy birthday. I'm so rude. Happy birthday. All right. What's going on with Libra? Jeez. Ooh, I can feel Libra looking at you. That Libra stare. Please stop. It's hurting my feelings. All right. We got recalling. Ways in the reverse. Meeting in the reverse. Child, you say you ain't on. Commitment. What's with this? Love affair. Denial. Libra, be mindful of being somebody's side piece on your birthday, or you gonna realize either you gonna realize you somebody's side piece, or somebody gonna realize that on your birthday that they were your side piece. Somebody about to realize it here. And then also, or this could also be like you reminiscing, like, man, is that why they couldn't show up for this, and that event? Is that why? Some of you are dealing with someone who's in a full-on commitment, or you're in a full-on commitment, and you're like, dang, that's why they always ghosted me. It's like some of you are finding the light bulb is coming on. Either the light bulb is coming on for you, the light bulb is coming on for someone else, and somebody has finally realized, oh, that's why they couldn't commit to me, or they couldn't take me out, or they couldn't do this, they couldn't do that, because they was already committed to something else. See if that's you. But be mindful, Libra, that you realizing that, or this is the crosswatch, you're realizing this about you, and they still in denial, like, nah, that ain't it, nah, that ain't it. Yes, it is. Go with your first mind. It absolutely is. Okay, somebody wanted to meet up with you. They never did. They ghosted the situation. They never came. They did this with the waves, because you know waves come and go, come and go, come and go. They do that all the time. So be mindful of that. See. Don't get caught up in that, in the tide. What's going on with Scorpio? What is going on with my Scorpios? Weekly check-in. What does it need to know? What's the situation around Scorpio? Anything they need to know? Yeah, one more. Y'all see how I'm shuffling everything, and we still keep getting the same card. So somebody here, your whole birth chart is up in this reading. Everybody's birth chart's in this reading, really. But you need to pay, somebody needs to pay special attention. You got roller coaster. Alien in the reverse. Highest high, adrenaline rush, meeting. Realization. Divine masculine. Somebody gonna realize you fine. Or they go, or it's gonna be, if it's not an actual person, it's like somebody's gonna finally realize, like, dude, you're what I've been looking for. And with this divine masculine energy, you know, you use divine masculine energy just like Mars energy. It's the action, it's your ambition, it's your drive, it's the work ethic that you put in. You have to utilize your Mars energy for that. So some of you can have a Scorpio placement in Mars. You know, you can transform situation because of the work you put into it, the effort you put into it. You can make things for the better or for the worse. Someone's realizing, whoa, man, you made everything better with this roller coaster, alien in reverse. Somebody's realizing you're not as weird as they thought. Yes, somebody thought you were weird. I'm gonna, and if what I mean by weird is like the people around you, they did not understand your train of thought. So they, anyone who doesn't understand a train of thought, or they think some people don't like what they don't understand or what they can't comprehend, so they call it weird. They call it, eccentric and all that, just because they don't get it, or they call it stupid because they don't get it. But somebody realized, and they get where you're coming from, and you were right the whole time, or you were very attracted to them, or there's something about you that was very attractive, whether it be your physical looks, your mentality, your work ethic, or something like that. People are realizing you were right this week. So you're going to get your I told you so this week, is what's happening here. And it's going to come to you in a way to where it's like it's coming to you where you're not expecting it, because you are already going to work. You are already going to that grocery store. You're already meeting up with that person, or you're already going to this event. It's coming to you in that form where you're already doing something, and it just hits you out of nowhere. And you're like, whoa, well, thank you. Well, thank you very much. And that's how it happens for you this week. Okay? Let's move on to Saggy. And Scorpio, you're going to have a spill on a shirt that you like real bad too. So if I were you, I wouldn't drink no different colored drinks. If you like that shirt, or wait till you get home. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Weekly check-in for the Sagittarius. Weekly check-in for Sagittarius. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Trash. So I don't know what's going on. What is the spiritual meaning for hiccups? Because they just came along when I got to Sagittarius. You guys got trash, divine masculine, negotiator in the reverse, settlement in the reverse. Something, if you're planning on going to court and you are the one who is the defendant, you are going to lose. All right, tragedy. Yeah, I gotta give it to you guys real. I know, I gotta tell you the truth, but yeah, okay, sorry, Sagittarius, you're going to lose. Whatever this is, whether this is an argument, if you are up for another position with someone else, in a job sense, if you're going to court, I don't see this going into your favor. And somebody's mind is already made up about it. Somebody has more pull or power than you in this situation. Okay? So if you're looking like, man, how's the court date going to go? How is this going to go? How's that going to go? It's not going to go in your favor. Not right now. I don't see it going into your favor right now. Okay? Let's go into Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Let's see. It's important that when you watch tarot readings that they are predictions. You watching a tarot reading is not going to make something go more into your favor just because you watch the tarot reading. The tarot reading is for a prediction of what is going to happen, but it's up to you to have free will to change the outcome, because you can always change an outcome, but a tarot reading cannot force something to go into your favor. All right. Capricorn, you got gossip. Come together in the reverse. Some of you crush. Who is this mean bitch? Somebody gonna try to, Capricorn, if you have somewhere you're planning on going this week or next week here, and someone's gonna tell you something, and it's petty too. Like, oh, these people was talking about, I don't know why you going around them people anyway. They was talking about you. They don't like you like that. This is that. Somebody trying to keep you from going around someone, or make you feel like you're not wanted or you're not liked in a situation. And it actually is true. It may be true, but it's gossip, just to keep you from going somewhere, because you're more liked, or you're more anticipated. Your arrival's more anticipated than this other person's arrival. So be mindful of that. They're not gonna try to, stop you in your tracks because they want the shine before you get the shine. Capricorn. Oh man, they gonna tell you some foolishness too. You could be like, word, for real, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. It is something that's gonna devastate you here. Something that's gonna devastate you. You be like, man, I didn't know everybody was talking about me like that. You're gonna be looking at people sideways, but there are gonna be a few people here that still want to see you one or two people, just stick with your one or two people. But it's the group. It's the majority. The majority is going to believe the gossip. But you, looks like you only mess with the minority anyway. Yeah. This might be, you might just need to walk in and say you're high and buy and keep it pushing. Capricorn, if you decide to go with it to whatever that is. Let's see. Whatever event or something you have coming up. What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Oop. Gotta do that again. Gotta do that again, Aquarius. You could be having to redo, retype. Good thing typewriters are not still a thing. Retype something, redo something, re-edit. What are you doing? Flyers or something this week? Reposition of something. You want to reposition, or it's like a marquee or something like that. All right, you got TikTok. Unconditional reverse commitment. I said I have conditions. Okay, this is a contract or something you need to sign, and it needs to be signed within a certain amount of time before you commit to it. But you also need to make sure that you double check, triple check, have it rewritten. I don't know if this is you. You're like a, what is it? I heard I don't even know what this is. What is that? Not a will writer. What does it say? What is that? A grant writer? Somebody's getting a grant written? What is that? A grant writer? I don't even know. I think I've heard of it before. I don't know. Something about a grant. I don't know if this is for your business or you are a grant writer. You're thinking about going into business and starting your own business as a grant writer. But you need to do, like, make sure your logo or something, make sure everything is written in place here. And the conditions, make sure the conditions are correct. Huh. What's that about? Triggers. You're going to make people mad too. Focus, and you don't give a damn. This is Aquarius energy. You're going to make people mad with your terms and conditions, or whatever this term and condition is. It could just be about you and what you will or will not settle for. You're about to make somebody upset, but that's going to let you know if somebody is willing, like, can meet the conditions of your unconditional love. There are conditions to your unconditional love. I guess so. Whatever that means for you. I don't know if that's your saying, like, there's conditions to my unconditional love. I don't know if that's your saying. I don't know what that means to you, but somebody says something like that. That's what I got for you, Aquarius, here. Okay. I have conditions to my unconditional love. What's that mean? Somebody let me know in the comments. What's going on with Pisces? Was I supposed to do this yesterday? Yeah. The members. Remember, you could become a member of this channel. It's $10 a month. And you get a free question every Sunday. That's better than waiting for the personal reading. Or not really. It all depends. It all depends. It all depends. I feel like, I don't know. You can become a member of this channel. You can become a subscription member, which is a full reading every month, but you have to do that on the website. You know, you can, or you can just, you know, Sunday special. There's so many different options. There's a lot. Never mind. Anyways, Pisces, you might, I don't know why I had to say that in Pisces. I guess Pisces, you're going to be like, man, there's so many options. What do I choose? And it's not going to be for my site. This could be for something else. This could be for your own site that you're building. Like, I have so many different services. I have so many different products. Which one should I make the top? The top. Which one sells the best? Which one have people requested? I don't know. Yeah, look at the history. Look, interview history. What have people talked about most? What are you looking for? What is something that you like to make, the service you like to offer, versus what have people brought in the past? And that's going to be the top, what you choose. That's what it's saying. Hamster wheel. Because that money, honey. See that money? Surviving daily hustle. Verge. Yeah, you about to start something. Ooh, but you got a tragedy. You had something happen. Or it's going to be something that delays you starting your business, or delays you starting this job, or delays you launching something. There's going to be a delay here. Unfortunately, it was a tragedy here. But it was written. With the tragedy and journal, that means it was written, that it was supposed to happen. Unfortunately, you know, we go through tragedies all the time. We see things in the news like, man, I can't believe that so and so this happened and that earthquake happened. But you got to remember, everything that happens was written. We don't know when it was written, but it was written to occur in this lifetime to that person and that occurrence. You know, they're unfortunate events. We can always say, man, they're untimely death, but you can't really say untimely because everything was meant to happen how it was supposed to happen, unfortunately. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped you, Aries to Pisces. It was nice checking in with you. Hey, how's everybody doing? Great. Let me know that you like the reading, you resonate with the reading in the comments. Say hey back. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. Sunday special is only available on Sundays. Live readings, meaning over the phone or by video, are only available Saturday and Sunday. Like a pre-recorded reading, you can book that all Monday through Sunday if you like. But if you want to actually speak with me, we go back and forth in the reading, and you ask as many questions as you want to wait till Saturday and Sunday. Okay? You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later.